everybody. Thank you for coming in. I am Ladybug, and this is the Wrestling Queen Cypher. I am joined today with Mimi, and of course, our wonderful guest co-host, Phil Nicole. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, for those that show on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So let's go ahead and get into it. We have a great night coming up, I hope. I am super excited and super emotional for John Cena's retirement match tonight. But before we get into that, I kind of want to touch into SmackDown, of course, because it's not technically a PLE, of course, but this is something special. So, of course, tonight did start with Cody Rhodes speaking with Oba Femi.
Mhm.
And I am super excited, number one, for so many people from NXT coming towards this main roster so quickly. It's almost like an invasion, and it's really good to see. How do we feel about Oba and Cody, and what do we think is coming out of this? We'll start with Mimi.
Um, I mean, it's kind of the same thing where we're always kind of hesitant whenever they bring somebody so great over from NXT to the main roster because we're worried that they'll get swallowed up and everything. And having Oba right away jump in to go against Cody is kind of like, okay, like I'm really excited and I hope that this turns into something great. But because of how I feel sometimes when they start, throwing Cody into these like almost random storyline things with people to because they see people are slowly backing away from him. So they put Cody against somebody who is really likable and hoping that it kind of rubs off on him and people see Cody different. So I'm a little worried about that. But I mean, but it does have the possibility to be something like really, really good for Oba and still help Cody without it being like one over the other, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Okay, Phil, what are your thoughts?
Um, I think it's a great opportunity for Oba to actually just be in the ring with the champion, well, one of the champions. Um, I'm hoping that it's not a just to make somebody look good match. Is what I'm hoping. So I'm hoping it turns out great. Of course, I'm a Cody crybaby, so I want Cody to win. But it is what it is.
Now, here's my question to both of you. I know that Oba has a lot of heat with Ricky's Saints and
Mm.
even with Javon Evans. I don't feel like Javon's gonna interfere, but because he has a match. Do we think Ricky might pull up?
I think Ricky might come, and I also think Drew.
Oh God,
Mhm.
yeah, I keep forgetting about True Jesus.
Me too. I
Yeah,
wouldn't think about him either.
yeah. So this is probably gonna end up in a DQ.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean that might not be bad for Ova or Cody.
That's kind of the same way they did with Stephanie and Io.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Their
Yeah,
first match was the DQ. So
yeah, and that kind of creates like a finish the story for Oba.
yeah,
Yeah.
Once he finally gets to the main roster, he's like, well, I can finish what I started because I didn't get my win against you.
hmm
Yeah, I mean, I can only hope.
Yeah.
How-
Right. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, do we see him dropping the title in the next year and coming up to the main roster?
I see him dropping the title to Javon in January. I,
Mm,
I'm just gonna be honest. If there's well, Javon already had his match, so I'm gonna say Ricky. Ricky Saints
okay,
match.
okay.
So
I will say this, like Javon's record that they have, I mean, it made me upset, but I feel like it just kind of proved my point. Like whether Javon win or loses, he makes the match.
yes,
He is that person that elevates whatever match he's in, whether it's the match with AAA, whether it's the match he had with Oba and Trick, like he brings it up another level. And they know that. Yeah, they definitely
Yeah.
know
He
that.
always stands out no matter what.
and he's not camera shy.
Not at all.
He's not camera shy.
At all. No, no. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? I know they're saying he's really young, but Randy was young. Like I wouldn't be surprised in the next couple years if we do get Javon on SmackDown. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, hopefully
I
they
see
keep him on NXT for a little
Cody.
bit.
Mm, yeah. Yeah, Drew's definitely in the shadow somewhere. Yeah. He doesn't
Yeah,
forget anything, I'll say that.
talking about a hostile work environment.
Right. Like, here we go again.
You know
Blaming
what?
everybody else for what's happening.
But you know what? I feel like most of the time he's not wrong. Like I don't know, he's petty, but look, I don't know. I'm a Drew
But
fan, okay? I'm sorry. Like he makes sense. He makes a lot of sense. I'm sorry. He does. He does.
Sometimes
I was like, Phil, go ahead. Speak it, girl. Say.
So you know,
Drew is just gonna always find a way to whine his ass into a match. I just where Cody cost me the match, where Cody did this, or Randy did this. Well, what the fuck did you do to make them hate you so much?
but look, to be fair, Cody does some heelish shit. Like when he had that moment and he hit Drew with that belt. And
He
then
should
Drew was
have knocked his
like,
ass out.
that's why Drew said, if you do some bullshit, you lose too. I mean, I felt like Drew was saying some real shit, but you know, I get it. I get it. He does cry a lot. To be fair,
Drew. Okay, if Cody do some cheating shit, then what do Drew try to end your career? Shit is what Drew does. That's his get back. He try to end your career
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
halfway.
He's not. It feels like he's not as bad as he was initially. Like when they first moved him over
Hmm.
to
Yeah, he's
SmackDown,
real
because
bad.
then it was just because like I said, I was like he ran out of people to complain about, so they put him on another show.
Yeah,
That's what happened.
look,
But he is right. Like there are moments where it's like, okay, he makes sense, but it's like with him and Cody, it's the same thing. But people just don't like Cody's delivery. Like Drew, he's aggressive with how he presents it, and it comes across as whiny. Like, yeah, that does make sense, but you're just, like you're running to tell the teacher, hey, this person did this. I deserve a match now.
look. I'm gonna just say this: if you beat my ass and set a chair over me and talk shit, I'd be whining for the next couple years too. Okay, I'd be whining too.
Fair, yeah, I know.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's fair. I get it. I
Yeah,
get it.
right. Yeah.
I get it.
yeah, but yeah, I kind of want to move on to. I feel like some people are sleeping on it, but I do feel like this is a good storyline, and that's with the U.S. title. So you know, Eli did win. Oh, how the hell you say your name? I'm a child.
Ilya.
I'm country. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Ilya Dragunov won against Jesus Tommaso Ciampa. Um, you know, it was a lot. They tried some Judgment Day type shit with Candace and Johnny. Um, but I'm happy he won against that because it's very predictable when people come out like that, and then oh no, you know. But I'm glad he won. And I'm glad Carmelo came out because I'm like I don't know if they're gonna run that back
They
with the
are. I
losers.
think they're
Yeah,
definitely
Yeah,
gonna run that
I
back.
think so
I
too.
think so too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But
Normally,
what?
whoever helps the champion gets the match.
Right. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Plus the fact that the crowd actually showed him some love for once.
They did.
That was like, wait, are we actually doing this now? Like, are y'all being for real?
That chant was so. I was so happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked shocked. Like he was like, oh,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, all right.
Can we
Cool.
take a moment to acknowledge all the black talent that was on TV last night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you had Carmelo, you had Meechin, you had
Laugh.
Jade, Lash, who was
Yes.
amazing.
And it got the W. I was not expecting them to give her that W.
Yeah.
Me
I mean,
neither. Yeah.
sorry, Lex, but you gotta take a L. I mean, sorry, it is what it is. You be okay.
Yeah.
And then they finally gave Javon a win.
Yes.
Yes.
SmackDown
Against the
And
vet.
over somebody like Miz is
is.
big.
Yes. Yeah.
That's massive. So I'm
Yeah.
super proud of him for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it was a good episode. It was funny to me though, because online they were like, Alexa needs to go to AEW. I'm like, whoa, calm down. It's just been one match. She'll
Right.
be okay.
I'm sure
Like,
she's okay with putting people over. I'm sure.
right. Like she can't put a black woman over. Calm down. Like breathe.
Right. Yeah, but you see how that came quick, right? As
Right.
soon as like,
Jesus.
all right. Yeah.
The
Exactly.
narrative was crazy. Yeah. Yeah. And then I do like I know y'all weren't happy with the promo last week, but I think Solo's cooking with the Wyatt Six. I do.
It was just a little cringe, but I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, and it
Mhm.
feels personal. Yeah, it
it's
does.
very personal. They're talking. Uncle Howdy talking about the championships. Motherfucker, we want you and Solo to fight. We don't want to see the tag champions. Like,
We need one on one.
we need a
Hold on.
one on
Yes,
one.
we do.
We don't want the tag team championship. We want you and Solo to fight.
Yeah, yeah, for real. Cause like
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you quoting my brother. You talking bad shit about my name.
I'm gonna
Like
beat your ass.
right. Like at what point? Like I need Hell in the Cell or something. Cause the Hell in the Cell, your people can't come. So
Yeah, but I think that's the whole point though, because even with Solo, he doesn't do a lot on his own either. Like the
mhm,
whole point is I have my family with me, so I'm never gonna just be by myself type
yeah,
thing. I feel like that's the whole point. Like even though they're kind of dragging it now, unfortunately, it should be
yes.
better than it is, but they're just kind of dragging it
I
right
feel like it's gonna get worse. Like not in the way of storytelling, but I feel like it's gonna get more intense because it's just
Probably
starting.
so.
And
Yeah,
I do also feel like this is the storyline I've been waiting with the Wyatt Sits. Like I kept complaining about them not having those rivals they needed because I was hoping that was Judgment Day when they first debuted, or at the time the 2.0, the Bloodline. But I'm happy we're finally getting something like this. So
yeah.
because they deserve it.
They do. Both
Yeah.
teams, actually.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
Solo did great last year. People don't want to give him props, but
They really don't.
yeah.
Yeah,
They good. I need
Yeah.
him to get a little bit more aggressive now. You coming off of Enforcer. I need you to go back to Enforcer now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
man. Yeah, he needs to go back to like his indie days. Just
Mm.
let that come out and just do your thing. That's what he needs to do at this point.
But I will say I feel like his mic skills are really good, especially compared to like when he first became, I guess, like the new tribal chief or whatever, and he was kind of nervous or whatever. At least it seemed like that.
Yeah, it was. It's hard to describe. It's like it's not like it was bad, but you can tell it was just like
He
it
wasn't
was a
used
big
to it.
spot to fill
He was uncomfortable.
at the time. Yeah, but
Yeah.
now he's completely gotten into character now, so you can tell he's very comfortable and he's having fun
Mhm.
now.
Yeah. And to
He's
kind of go back on what Show said, I will say Oba's promo was amazing. Oba and Lash, their promos were all on point. Yeah, yeah. But no one wants to talk about that.
of course not.
I mean, I'm just saying, not us, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course not. Nobody wants to give them their credit
mhm,
at all.
yeah.
Overdid that damn walk that I don't like, and
Well,
But you know what? The fact that the audience was so receptive to Oba and Javon,
their entrances looked amazing last night on main roster.
yeah. I was surprised they knew the chants, and I was surprised they knew like bouncy. I was
Mm.
like, oh, let me find out y'all watching NXT.
right.
Oh, yeah, because
I don't
there's
know.
a
They're
lot of people.
learning.
Right, right. Yeah. And then poor Meech. I don't know. Like, how do y'all feel about Meech and Jay?
I don't like it at this point.
Yeah.
I love them both, but if it's just gonna be that, it's just like somebody got to change, and it's gonna have to be Michin because Jade is already she's in the character that they've been wanting her to be
Hmm.
since she got there. Michin is too good for her to be presented this way, so they got to do something.
I mean, you already know what I'm about to say. I hate black on black crime. So I did not like last night's segment.
At this point, Meechin just letting them make her look like a damn ass. Last night, how the fuck y'all gonna have her come out there with a kendo stick just to get her ass whooped? Like I don't. She has a weapon,
Yes. Yes.
and Jade still squashed her. That shit pissed me off so bad.
You know what it remind me of? Like when you play 2K25 and like you're beating somebody with a kendo stick, and then the other player presses Y or whatever button it is you have on your console to reverse. That's exactly what it felt like. That bitch reversed that move and just beat the shit out of
Mhm.
her.
And then when
Like
she
that's
choke
not
slammed, I was
realistic.
just like, "Don't get back up. Just don't get
Right.
back up."
Yeah,
Just stay down.
stay
Just stay down.
down.
Stay down. Stay down,
Yeah.
please. But she's given so many people that work with the kendo stick. So it's like, what
She's
I
turning
would
into Chelsea Green. Embarrass
Yeah.
me just to get me some TV time. Embarrass the shit out of me.
I don't care. I'm
Yeah.
accepting it. Just put me on TV in the ring. Just let me,
Exactly.
you
That
know.
Nia needs to be her next opponent, if not Lash. God forbid they put Lash
I don't
against her.
want to see. I don't want to see her and Naya no more. I'd rather see her and Lash. I done seen her
Yeah.
and Naya.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Yeah, I
just want to be.
agree.
I don't want to be me when I say this. I mean this in a nice way. But have you noticed Nia's hair done switched up since she got with Lash?
Oh yeah.
It
Yeah.
looks cute now. Like I mean, it looked nice before, but it looked different. I could tell. Like
Yeah,
Yeah, you
she
know.
in her head.
hmm
Hmm.
literally, yeah, she's in her
She has
head.
her eras. She
Yeah,
goes through her different eras when she switches up like the makeup and the hair and the
yeah,
gear. And
it's
it
cute.
just depends on who she's. Yeah,
We see
I'm
you.
not mad at it. We love you, man. We
Yeah.
see you, girl.
hmm
Do your thing, girl.
And then the last scene, it wasn't a lot happening, but it was a decent show because the main event was actually it was a mixed tag team match, and that was between Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest versus Aleister Black and Zelina. I just want to say nothing against Rhea, but that shit felt a little personal between her and Zelina because the way that baby was thrown around at the end, it just looked like it hurt a little too much. Like I get wrestling hurts, but holy crap! Like I don't know. I'm just saying, just a
I
face.
don't. I don't feel like it was nothing personal. She just got her ass whooped. I mean, hey,
Hey, I mean, it's not the first time. Y'all realize she gets tossed around a lot in
with
matches, and I
every
think
match,
Zelina is prepared because she knows how small she
she's
is.
small.
She looked like a
You can't
Muppet.
you can't really prevent some of
No,
it, you know. Like,
right,
I mean, it was a great match, but that I was like, ooh, you okay? Can you get up? Jesus.
man.
she a tough little cookie though, so I don't worry about her as much as I feel like I probably should. I don't because
I ain't gonna lie, I
I
was
don't know.
worried. Like, oh,
I
baby,
wasn't
you
worried
okay?
at all.
That's what I'm saying.
I knew exactly how Rhea was gonna throw her around. She do all the little short people like that.
She
Yeah,
throws men like that. What did y'all think
Eh,
she was going
She
to
threw
do?
Yellow Dirty Dawn.
yeah. Oh, I didn't know her uncle passed. That's
Oh,
sad. I bring
Oh
you some
yeah,
prayers.
that's true. She did post that. I forgot about
Oh,
that.
well, I hope she's okay.
you
Maybe
know,
that's why they did what they did. They gave her some time off, maybe.
they had
Yeah,
to take that loss. Yeah.
yeah. That
Possibly.
would make sense. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's kind of head into tonight because it's a lot happening. And it's a lot of emotions. Jesus, like I told y'all, I have nothing against Cena. I enjoyed Cena, but when he debuted, I feel like I was headed towards high school. So my emotions for me, I'm just one person, but they're a little different. So I am sad. And I don't think it's hit me yet. Like I think it's not gonna hit me until later.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that might be what it is. But
I've been. I
but
was just
how?
gonna say I've been trying to avoid the whole.
Yeah, I have not watched the interview to be fair, and I think that's why.
Hmm.
Yeah, Mimi, what are your feelings about it?
I'm kind of the same way where it's like I don't have that same kind of relationship like when it comes to Cena because like when he was like popping. I wasn't really paying attention to it like that. And what he was doing, like I was like, of course, you know who he is. You can't really avoid it.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't really. I didn't have that. Just seeing him, I didn't have that influence. I guess watching him, but I think the thing that's getting me is seeing the fans being able to like relive their childhood through him
Mm-hmm.
watching that because like me, I'm all here for the fangirling and the all the nostalgia. So seeing other people go through that, I'm like, okay, I get it. If anything, that might make me emotional more than John himself. Seeing other people get emotional will probably make me like that because cause I get it. A lot of my faves haven't retired yet, but I know it's coming. So I
Oh,
know,
and
my time is coming. So
I think that's part of it for me too, Mimi. Like it's like a wake up call. Like, okay, your favorites are retiring. Like they're getting up there. You're getting up there. Like shit's getting real.
exactly, it's
Yeah,
like it's his. I think his retirement tour is like it's going to be a domino effect. You've
that's
already had
exactly
a
what it is.
couple of them say that they're retiring next year, like two,
AJ and Ray. Yeah,
AJ and Ray. Like,
Oh,
see, and
and
for me,
Shinsuke.
Shinsuke too, and then Roman don't have that much longer.
yeah.
But I know
He's
Ray
already halfway out.
AJ, I'm probably gonna be boohooing on like
Oh,
for them too.
I'm
For
gonna tell you right
sure.
now, AJ. I'm off the phone.
That's what
I'm
yeah.
on to yeah.
him and Ray.
Him and Ray.
Like,
I still have Rey Mysterio's jersey that he used to wear in WCW.
oh,
Oh
see,
yeah, yeah,
so
man.
it's like I understand it. Like I get the feeling because I know how I'm gonna feel. So I'm like I am with y'all. I understand. So it's just it's hitting me different, but at the same time I see it. Like I get it. I do.
Yeah. Now they're talking about him opening the match.
He
I'm
It's not.
hoping
he,
something happens then.
he
Go ahead.
confirmed that he's main eventing.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to
He
say that's
went
nasty
on a
work.
Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee. He was on the
And
Okay.
Pat
he's like,
McAfee.
I don't know. He's like, I don't know where that came from, but I am not opening no PLE. That is not happening.
I know that's right.
So
Jesus.
yeah, I was wondering too. I was like, the hell, what are we doing?
Right. That's
You want
sick.
everybody to stop watching after the first match?
Yeah. But I do like, and I don't know if he had something to do with this. I didn't, like I said, I have been watching the interviews because I'm trying not to get emotional. But the fact there's so many up and coming stars featured in tonight, I'm really excited about that. Like you have Bailey, you have Soruka going against Bailey. Like for me, it's not even about who wins that match. It's just like it's gonna be a great match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's gonna be a really good match. Really
yeah, I'm
good.
excited for that tag match.
Javon, I'm going.
It,
That's who I'm going with.
look, Javon and his tag team partner, who is it, Leon?
He
Leon
can't
Mm-hmm.
State.
talk. He can't talk, but I'm gonna cheer for
He,
him.
See, huh,
to be fair, I mean, in some aspects, can't neither one of them talk because Javon country as hell.
Real,
But
see, I'm country, so I can understand you, but I
right?
can't understand.
Like, I don't know what he said. Like, what do you mean you don't know what he said?
yeah, that I get upset when people say it because me and Javon from the same hotel. So I'm like, what you mean? Fuck you mean? But yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, like
yeah. And then I mean, are we rooting for somebody between Soruka and Bailey? Because I mean, for me, I'm kind of torn.
I like Soul Ruka, but I'm a huge Bailey fan, so
Yeah. And poor Bailey ain't been featured no specials or no PLEs in like 3 years.
it's WrestleMania and everything.
Right. Uh-uh.
now
Okay.
see, I was thinking about their match though, and I feel like I'm just pulling from the most random place ever. But after her and kind of like Zarya falling out, I always wondered like was she gonna pop up at some point?
Mm. So they
I'm not
did
saying it's
fall
gonna
out.
happen, but I'm just wondering.
Mm.
That's what it looked like, unless I missed something. I thought they did
Well,
fall out.
well, they hugged it out. I want to say last, was it Tuesday?
See, I thought it
Just
was
One
last
of
last
these
week.
week.
days. It's recent. They just hugged it
Yeah.
out.
See, I was
So
wondering because I saw before
yeah,
that. I didn't catch after. So so
yeah.
see, never mind. Scratch that.
It
Never
might
mind.
been it
But
might been fate.
it looked a little fake though.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Zarya's end of it looked a little fake.
Mm-hmm.
hmm.
So
So you never know. But I mean, I'm like y'all. Like I'm a huge Bailey fan. I want her to get a dub just cause. But at the same time, I know how she is about. She's more than happy to put somebody over too.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I think I'll be happy either way. But you
Not
know,
even think about all the interferences that can come from NXT.
that's a lot.
It's a lot, yeah. Now
right.
we now I got a question as far as Javon and Leon going against AJ and Dragon Lee. Who do you think is gonna win all that?
I'm a I want Javon and Leon to win,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't see them letting the tag team champions get a L. I just don't see it.
I feel like that too.
You
Yeah, I
said
feel like
you
that's
see.
one of the situations who I think I want to win and who I want to win are two different
And that
people.
may
Yeah.
be the reason why they gave Javon the W on SmackDown last night because he is gonna take a L today.
Yeah, that's
Oh
possible.
Lord. Yeah.
And then too, you have a lot of tag teams that are after AJ and Dragon Lee right now.
And them Usos coming, baby.
So
Yeah.
Sign me up.
You have a lot of tag teams in general.
yeah,
It's the year of
yeah.
the tag teams. Jesus.
Um,
Yeah. Oof. So was that the whole? Oh, of course. How? Okay. So I know, like the whole internet is assuming that Gunther's gonna win this, but I have to ask: do we think Cena's going to retire with a loss or a win?
A win.
yeah, I'm leaning towards win because even though it seems like it would be corny and predictable, it's like, bro, you can't let this like
We have a legend killer already. We don't
His
need
name's-
another
That's
one.
what. Okay. So I have a theory, right? And I hate to be that person, but I have a theory because, like you said, Randy is the legend killer. Now I know they say he's wherever the hell he's supposed to be, but there's planes. Um, and I want to say like maybe Randy comes, interferes, and tells Gunther like, "Hey, I'm the legend killer, not you." And maybe that down the line that sets up Randy and Gunther. I don't know, but yeah.
I'm wondering if they want to keep it clean, you
Oh
know.
shit, yeah.
Hell
I
no.
no, I'm only saying because well, but you know what? It honestly feels weird because Gunther, unless I'm just on one side of social media, I might be missing something. But Gunther, all those people who were like, Gunther deserves better, Gunther should have won this and all of that. Half of them are like, we don't want to see him. Why is he this? Why is he?
They don't know what the hell they
What
want.
do you?
First off. Right.
What do?
It's the same conversation we had about Jey Uso. They didn't want Jey Uso in the singles title. Now they don't want him. Why'd you put him back as a tag team? Like, what the
I
hell do you
just
want?
I just came to the conclusion that the folks just gonna fucking complain just to fucking complain.
Yeah,
If
Oh
you
yeah,
don't like what you're seeing, stop fucking watching it.
exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what it
Stop
yeah.
comes
watching.
down to.
Like
Stop
stop
watching.
engaging in those videos because the algorithm pushes out stuff you're engaging with, so you see it all the time. I
There's
don't
a word. There's a word. It's called block. That's all you gotta do. Just block.
block, not interested.
Hmm.
There are
Unfollow.
several options. Unfollow,
Right.
even
Yeah.
better. Unfollow. Done.
But Ladybug, I do see where you're coming from with that. Um, but I don't see Randy
Okay.
interfering in that match. I more so see The Rock maybe showing up.
Oh. Now what
I've
about
heard
Edge?
I've heard stories of Edge supposedly coming
Okay.
back. But they're talking about Rock is gonna come back and like, I still have your soul. So
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love Rock, but I hope they don't do
Oh
that.
my god. He is the most random walkiest storyline in the WWE, bro.
Look,
Exactly.
like when I tell y'all, when he was in New Orleans and he said that line to Cody, everybody in that section was like,
Pause.
"Wait, what he said? That is not what that man just said." Y'all heard what everybody's talking to each other like, "What he didn't wait." He had everybody stunned. We were confused. Like this is happening in real
Wait,
time
he
in the
said that in
real.
New Orleans?
Yes,
I
he
didn't
said that
work.
he confronted Cody when they were in New Orleans, and he
Oh,
said that I want your soul in New Orleans, and everybody was looking like he. No, there ain't no way. You came all the way here for that. That's why. That's why you're here. We were excited to see you until you said that. I don't know
you,
what happened.
you know
Said
what, Mimi? You know he made that shit up on the fly. I'm sorry to say that.
He, I mean, I feel like he does like he's kind of always done a lot of that, so it wouldn't be surprising. It's not
Yeah.
anything bad on him. It's just like, hey, man, you know what? I got the perfect one.
I could just see like he saw some shit somewhere. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see. Watch everybody freak out. Watch what happens.
right.
You are not living that down, sir. I love you, but you are not living that line down. I'm sorry.
Uh,
It's not happening.
did they ever meet into his shirt?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
I think they did. Like within the week, it was on the shirt.
Jesus. Mm. So I kind of want to take a moment because like I said, this he's gonna be around as an ambassador because I know people are having the argument, but he's retiring in the ring. So guys, like this is still a big deal. But
yeah.
you're right. Like I want to ask, like, what was your favorite? What was your favorite John Cena feud that he had, like, or opponent that he ever had?
Can I go first?
Yeah.
Mine was him and Randy Orton. Like him and Randy Orton, that feud was amazing. Favorite match between them, Bragging Rights, 2009 Iron Man match.
Mm.
That was a good match. So
Okay. All right. Mimi, what about you? Do you have one? Because I know you say you kind of took a break in the beginning too.
Yeah, but what I do remember is him and Bray
Oh, okay.
and the Firefly Funhouse match. That will always be
yeah, top
top
tier.
for me. It was just like the whole thing, the way they set it up, and Bray, using like all the psychological stuff with Steve. It was just yeah, that for sure is something that I did see that I do remember. So that one for sure is one of my favorites.
Oh man. Yeah. Um, for me, like I just said, I really hope Edge comes back. So I am partial. Um, so Cena and definitely Cena and Edge, and plus like the chemistry they have in and out the ring, I think is really special too. And they had a TLC match, I believe. I believe it was Unforgiven, but I'm not sure what year. I think it was Unforgiven 2000. So if I'm wrong, please let me know. Sorry, but it was Unforgiven. They had a TLC match, and it was one of the first TLC matches I was able to watch without getting in trouble. Because long story short, I used to buy them behind my parents' back. So that, yeah, that's another day.
Brave,
Right.
Very.
It was worth the wait.
brave child.
It was worth it every time. But yeah, I think that was really special to watch. So yeah, that's why I really started to get to wrestling past like I want to say past the Attitude Era because technically was that ruthless aggression?
I think so. Yeah.
Going to it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, that was definitely mine. Yeah, I really hope like I really wanted that moment. Like, and I kind of want to go into that too. Like, so Cena's last run has been an argument this entire year because people want different things to happen. They say that they liked him going heel, but after he went heel, it was like he had good promos, but then nothing really happened. Like, so I want to ask you both if you could have one thing happen during his run, or had one thing happen during his run, what would have that been? I'm gonna start with Phil.
It would have definitely been at least more storylines with him and not just random, oh, I don't like you type matches, is what I kind of felt like. So, more storytelling, more feuds. Feud with somebody going out. Like, instead of this tournament, we could have just had whoever you were feuding with in a big ass match. So, that was me.
Okay, what about you, Mimi?
I feel like I had a few, and it's like one is probably just like I feel like I'm being petty about it, but so we'll just go with that one. Um, his heel turn is like not upset that it okay heel turn cool, but it's like maybe do it without Travis Scott being a part of it. And I'm only saying that because he dipped after that. So if that was supposed to be a story, where he at? Why we don't? So like that, it wasn't just him that messed that up, but it was like if y'all were going to give this man a proper heel turn, give him a proper heel turn where the people are still. And honestly, the same thing with The Rock because he wasn't around anymore either. So the people who turned you heel just kind of disappeared, and we're doing other things. So it's like that. It didn't feel like everything was connected. So it's like if they were going to do a heel turn, just do a proper one. If y'all are going to do it, if that was the plan all along, just have it make sense at least and lead to kind of like the same thing with Phil, like just more storyline. Have that lead to an actual feud that kept going and built into something. That's it.
I think I think that's kind of the same thing for me. Like something kind of like to the effect of Drew and Punk storyline. Like it was longer, it was more progression, it was layers to it that ended up in that damn Hell in a Cell match. Like it should have been, it could have been intertwined with not Drew Jesus, with Cena, Randy, and Punk. Like we could have gotten a triple threat match. I mean, and then have AJ interfere. It could have been a lot of stuff and layers to that. It's a lot of history behind it. Um, but I just think it was lack of right. And then like he said that he wanted more matches and more time on the show. So I don't know exactly how much creative, input he had on this, to be honest.
Doesn't seem like a lot.
It really
Yeah.
doesn't because like if from what he said, if he pitched them 200 plus dates and they said they only needed him for 30 something,
Yeah.
he's literally it's not like y'all like, hey, we need you for a lot of dates. Are you good? He was offering to do that many. Like he's like, no, I'm good. We can do, you know.
He wanted
They
to
were
show
like,
up to work.
right. He
He
wanted to
actually,
come to work.
right.
That's wild.
He gave it to you. Like, here, I'm cool. Just, it didn't even have to be that many. It could have been half that. And it still would have been something. But y'all gave him 30 something dates.
Uh-uh.
And it was mainly PLEs and not a lot of just Raw or SmackDown shows. So there was no storyline, just him maybe cutting a promo and then leaving.
Yeah.
His fans deserve more than that at the end of the day, for a retirement tour.
Yeah. So it was 30 appearances in total?
I think so, wasn't it? Like 32, maybe 30,
Like that.
something around there. I might be off by a date or two, but I think it was just in the 30s of how many he had.
Okay. And then, okay, so my next question to you, and then to the people watching as well, Cena has had not just this song as a great theme song; he's had several great theme songs, and we also are, of course, a music podcast. What theme song are? What theme song is your favorite Cena theme song, or is it just this one?
Um,
It's okay. If you want
I
to
like I like the Thugonomics. I did like that one, but this one that he has now is my favorite. But
go. Okay. What about you, Mimi?
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. His current one, but I think it's just because this is the one I will always associate with him. It's just like you could be anywhere and you hear that just beginning, and it's just like, oh Lord, okay. I know what we doing. Okay. And it's it's not anything bad. And honestly, to say like I'm not as huge of a Cena girl like everybody else, but like that song, I'm like, okay, I'm not mad.
Yeah.
right,
I think it's like a generational aspect, like because like for Thug Anonymous, I feel like that's more for me, and then the one he currently has is like for me and my family. That's
mm,
now that's now getting into wrestling. So yeah,
Makes sense. Yeah.
yeah. So it's definitely interesting. It's interesting to see your kids get into wrestling. By the way,
yes,
yeah,
very.
yeah. Oh,
I was in Target today buying a ring and wrestling man.
oh. Look, my kid, he is a huge Bailey fan, and it's not for any like weird reasons. He loves her move, like the rose plant. He's obsessed with it, and he made a custom character as a guy with his move being the rose plant.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I like
And so he doesn't watch the PLEs like specifically because she's not up there.
He'll watch tonight though.
that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's gonna watch tonight. Yeah. When I said Bailey's up there, he was like, really? I was like, yeah. He's like, I guess. I was like, oh, okay, shady. Yeah. So
Right.
yeah.
I get
But
it.
that just shows you like Bailey's wanted. And she should be up she should be up here. Like it makes no sense. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean it's sad to see Cena go out. I would like to see him maybe you know, like he said he if he wanted that many appearances, what I would have done if I was a creator, I would have put him in other promotion, like not other promotion, but other brands. Like have him come down to Evolve, NXT. Um, just like I don't see why not. Like have him go against if he's a face, like have a match with Ethan Page. Or
Hmm.
Dustin.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know because that would have been a good one actually.
Mhm. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, but
Mhm.
I do feel like overall this hasn't been a bad year. I will say his match with AJ I enjoyed. Yeah. But what was your favorite moment or match from this year with John's retirement run? I'm gonna start with Mimi for this one.
Mm, I know I loved his match with AJ. Um, so no, probably his match with AJ. It was just really good, and then you could tell just the two of them, just the history and just kind of how much that they mean to each other. It's like you could tell how good that match was. So
I mean,
I gotta say AJ on that
I
one.
feel like technically it was his best match too. Like I feel like AJ brought the best out of him because I'm I'm just gonna yeah I'm just gonna say AJ brought the best out of him. Yeah. But Phil, what what was your favorite moment with Cena or your favorite match with him this year?
Um, my favorite match, honestly, was him and AJ. But I have to give a second runner up to that crazy mofo, Dirty Dom. That was actually a pretty good match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like Dirty Dom, but that match between him and Cena was pretty good.
it was. Yeah, and that speaks a lot about Dom too.
Yeah, it,
Yeah,
it, it does.
yeah, yeah. Two. Does he still have two belts?
Yes.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. But has he even been on? On a triple, yeah, he has been on AAA.
Triple A is next week. It's on the 20th.
Okay, that's what. And then
Oh,
he had one not too long ago either to defend it.
Yeah,
So he has been defending over there too.
yeah. This is when Penta and Ray Phoenix are supposed to fight him. And is it El Grande? Is it El Grande?
I
oh
think
God,
so. I think so.
that fool. Yeah. Alright. Now, Tay point out Elimination Chamber. I forgot that quick. Elimination Chambers is a damn good PLE. Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
forgot about that too.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was good. Yeah, yeah.
And
And
It
I
I
was
thought,
good, but Seth had a lot to do with it. That's why I didn't
oh,
like that one.
That's true.
yeah. Seth was on some Kendrick Lamar type shit. Like what?
Hello.
Like for real? Like oh my god. Oof. And he
No,
was in the Royal Rumble too.
yeah, that's true.
Why'd you stop that man like that?
He was wreaking absolute havoc at that damn Rumble. Like, somebody grab him, please. I'm
Yeah,
tired now. Somebody just grab him and drag him off.
I need him to get better soon. Cause
I
I
just thought
as
about
huh?
Go
Huh?
ahead.
No, I was just saying I need him to get better soon so he can cause more problems. But what were you gonna say?
I just thought about something. It's just I don't know why this just randomly hit my head, but what if the masked man comes out there and attacks Cody?
Uh, I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at this masked man. Um, I would be
It's
so
like double curve style.
not a curse. I'm off the top rope. Oh,
I mean, because people are trying to say that it's Randy Orton, which we know it's not, but to make it believable.
how tall is Kevin Owens?
He too little for Kevin.
You're gonna say he not, yeah. But have y'all seen that they said that the WWE is putting like multiple people in these to throw people off?
Oh my god, on some El Grande type shit.
Yeah,
But
Oh,
watch it be Randy. Be like, see, like no, because there were three different sizes.
Randy a big motherfucker, and you sitting up here gonna tell me that that's Randy?
Randy is tall and thick. If none of y'all have paid attention,
oh,
Them
I
okay.
can see.
size tell it all by themselves.
Oh, I can see the memes right now with the side by sides. Oh my god, they better not have that shit come out to be Randy.
But I wouldn't put it
Oh,
past him and be like, see, y'all didn't figure
oh.
it out. Actually, a lot of people said it was him, and then y'all were trying to throw people off the scent, and y'all was still wrong.
What if it was Drew? What if the mascot is a bitch?
Or if they carried this out long enough and wait till Seth get back, be like, see, it was Seth.
Oh my
Now that's
god.
gonna piss me off. That's gonna piss me the fuck off right there. That
It's
is
like, what
gonna
is the
piss
worst
me off.
option? Like, what is the worst option that could happen? That right there.
That's that sounds like some really bad shit they would do.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's a
They
good
picked the
idea, but it
worst
sounds like a them
scenario.
idea.
The
That's a
worst
them idea.
scenarios.
I
Like,
can hear Triple H right now. Yeah, is he coming back next week? Okay, send Tyler Bates out there.
We don't know. He faked us out again.
hell, for all I know, you're gonna bring Hornswoggle out there and say he was the first two men. I mean,
It was him and the miniature Cena together.
right.
No, not John Mox. No. Look, I'm gonna say something. Please stop with that, y'all. Like, I watch AEW too, and it cracks me up when I hear that. It's like, at least let him get kicked out the Death Riders. Because, like, if you watch AEW right now, like, he's been taking a lot of L's. He keeps tapping out in his matches. So, like, I know eventually they're gonna kick him the fuck out. They're gonna kick him out because he's been taking L after L after L, and then like it's just a bad look. It's like it's the equivalent to if Roman was in the bloodline, right? But Roman kept losing his matches, but I guess non-title matches or whatever. He just kept getting his ass whipped, tapping out. They would look at him like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
And doing what Roman do, he still be trying to bark orders. And
Yes, that's it. That's exactly what's going on with Death Riders. And they're like he about to get stomped the fuck out. So no, John's
You
got no
leading who?
right.
Need you to lead yourself to a win. That's what I
Yeah,
need you to
Exactly.
do.
yeah. I mean, I've seen the some of these. Somebody said Jimmy Uso. That took me out.
So Jimmy was the first motherfucker sitting over there in that corner in the damn ring at damn War Games. Jimmy sitting right up. Somebody said it was Jay. Jay sitting right there in the fucking camera as he's getting ready to stomp the shit out of Punk.
We're doomed.
We
We're fucking
doomed, I
doomed.
tell you.
We're doomed. Because what do you mean? That man can barely yeet and run into the ring. What do you mean? I'm
He had
sorry.
a hard time. I love Jay, but Jay
I
had
just
a hard time climbing the damn cage to do that second round of yeeting. So what?
have y'all heard a promo after he yeets? Jesus, and y'all think? I mean, we love you, Jay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I
Just
love you, Jay, but you is a little windy, baby. I mean, that's that 40. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Oh God.
No damn well he couldn't climb that damn cage that fast.
yeah. It's okay, but I do hope it is a Montez. Maybe I do hope it could be Carmelo. I kind of doubt it's Carmelo because the storyline he has with the U.S. title.
But yeah,
But
it
if it's
wouldn't.
Tez, boy, I'd be so happy. Yeah.
Are we letting go of thinking it was Theory?
No,
That's
unfortunately,
still my
no.
first choice.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Mhm.
I'm not letting go of that.
Like, I
I
mean, I'm not excited about it being him if it is him, but if that's what they're
shit. They should let it be Grayson Wallace so he has something to do
instead
instead of
of
where
just lurking behind the New Day like he doing something.
I had to stop what I was gonna say. Yeah, and with them overalls on. Just-
His fashion getting worse by the day with New Day. They already still grieving and all this black, and then you sitting up here just going downhill. I wish
look,
somebody would put that damn braid in the middle of Xavier's head. I can't do it.
yeah, Theory could. Not Theory. Grayson could at least do their hair. I'm just saying that gives something to do.
Spray bottle, put some, some sheen or something in there to
Right, even that shit
be
out.
useful. Be useful. I don't know.
Get rid of that. Is he still rocking the no mustache beard thing?
Who?
Yes.
That
Kofi.
shit disgusting.
Yeah.
Can't trust nobody like that. You can't.
We
Oh my
love you, Kofi, I promise.
can't trust nobody.
Can't
All right,
trust.
you wouldn't trust you in my mail. Yeah.
Not at all.
So we're gonna wrap it up for today. Saturday night main event is tonight at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. I believe it's on Peacock and NBC.
Think
Okay,
so.
I
so we
just heard Peacock. I haven't even heard NBC.
don't get me lying. So check the website. check their
Do
website.
your research, folks.
Right, because we are not endorsed. Check your website. Yeah. And BB, do you have any final thoughts? Anything you want to add about today? Anything you want to say to John Cena? And where can we find you?
Um, yeah, I don't really have too much.
This
Or
is wild.
what?
The masked man was wearing rubber faces.
Stop. I'm giving him a whole storyline though.
Wow, that last part is wild. And reveals himself as Dustin Rose.
Oh
Well,
my
you
god.
might as well say it's Sting. Let's just say Sting is doing it. How
Oh,
about we do that? How
hold
about we
on.
just say
Let's
it's
put
Sting?
that back up there. Oh,
What
that whiz. That one whiz. But go ahead, BB. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, BB. Go ahead.
it's okay.
Peacock only too, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, see, there you go, folks. Um, no, just I mean, I honestly hope all the fans are able to enjoy it. That it is a good match and it's not something that leaves everybody hanging or being like, really, that's it. That's what we're. So I just hope that they're able to present something good to the fans. That's what I want, more than anything. Um, but yeah, other than that, I mean, y'all just be cool, keep it classy. Please don't be weird to people. I beg of you, even though I know y'all are, it's over your head, but please, please don't be weird because people are gonna block you and or curse you out. So choose wisely, you know, which one you would rather happen.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have. And y'all can find me on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Music Junkie and Crash Outs and Moonsaults on Instagram as well.
Perfect. Okay. And then Phil, what are your last thoughts on Cena and anything you want to say? And then where can we find you?
Drink responsibly. You can find me at Instagram and TikTok at girlies love underscore wrestling too.
All right.
You know it's gonna be some drunk motherfuckers tonight. You know this.
Right.
Drink
Yes,
responsibly.
they're gonna be drinking their tears away. Jesus. Shut up. Okay, look. If you so we have a Twitch channel. Of course, it's Wrestling Queen Cypher, but I also play 2K25 on it. So I do have a custom character. Definitely go on Twitch and check it out. But this is my biggest hater when it comes to my 2K character because I have a powerhouse who's about 6'1". And, I don't see the problem with it. But again, check out the Twitch channel. You can see what we're talking about. So, again, I am Ladybug. Our YouTube is Ladybug Loves Wrestling. You can also find me on TikTok and Instagram with the same handle, Ladybug Loves Wrestling. And our wonderful new Twitch is Wrestling Queen Cypher. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and share us on all our platforms. We would definitely appreciate it. We want to make sure you see us on every episode so you don't miss anything. We are live Tuesdays and Saturdays. So our next show is Tuesday at 7:15 p.m. 6:15 Central. So we thank you for coming. We thank you for listening to us and hearing us out. And to John Cena, thank you for everything you've done. You are the GOAT. And we are the Wrestling Queen Cypher. You have a good weekend. Enjoy wrestling. Stay classy. And yes, drink responsibly.
Yes, please.
All right, later.